Hey everyone, welcome back. We're doing another video, this time with Mono White Devotion, or Mono White Life Gain. It's built around Ajani's Pridemate, which now has support from Daxos. Linden already existed, but Heliod is the big boy. The article I wrote had maybe a few different numbers in this deck. I'm just tweaking it because it requires more playtesting. But I'm going with the Ajani's in high numbers, all the dope legends in high numbers, and just seeing how it goes. And I cut some of the cards that weren't like core to the strategy. So maybe it's still correct to be playing like Venerated Loxodon and just like Giant Killer and that whole white weenie thing, but this deck is built around just abusing the life gain triggers to the maximum. Okay, so we've got a curve that we might miss on 3 lands, but do I want to cast this? I think I do. Because if I hit my curve, I just want the creature in play for Linden triggers. But otherwise, it's for evasion on Pridemate. If I had any other 1-drop, I would have played that first. Okay, against red. Should be a good matchup. Question is, do we expose Pridemate to shock? And I think the answer is no. Wow, we hit our land drop. That's nice. Daxos is going to be pretty good. I think this is like an unlosable matchup, to be honest. I mean, maybe if they had like a Cavalcade Torbrand kind of draw, it could be rough, but like our general game plan is strong against them because we gain life to make giant creatures, and they use small creatures to do small amount of damage, so we directly counter both of those. I think if he attacks, I will not block. It gives him spectacle, but I don't know. Maybe I could block. Never mind, I don't have to decide. That's good. Alright, what can we do? This seems good. Or I could just Heliod, but I'm not getting any life right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 devotion for Heliod. Yeah. I'll just drop it. It's fine. I don't think this is a game we could lose, but we'll see. My reasoning is that if I play Linden, he can potentially just like skewer the critics, and I wouldn't really get maximum value here. And if I just play Heliod, I can attack next turn, and I'm getting a ton of triggers off. And a giant Linden, it has vigilance. Like, it seems hard to not win from there. And then the turn after that, we can Heliod activation plus play Ajani's Pridemate. So good times. That's good for them, but we do gain a life. Pridemate, interesting. It's actually really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just play the Pridemates out. It's pretty sick. This deck is nice. Guess I want to get this out of burn range a little bit more. Says vigilance, no. But who cares? Yeah, so this draw was pretty sweet. I'm happy to be on this side of this matchup. Next turn, our entire board would have grown by like, I don't know, a lot of damage. +8, +8, +12, +12 from attacking, and we'd be at like 30 life. Alright, good start to this video. That's a super slow hand. I don't like it. If we had any 1 or 2 drop, I would keep it. But it's top heavy, which is kind of what I was scared of by including such high numbers of all these cards. But these are the only 2 3 drops, and then Ajani. I don't know. These are awkward hands, but we'll go with it. This game will not go nearly as well as the first game did. And then, okay. I mean, Dawn of Hope can draw us a lot of cards in a long game, but I still don't know if it's really worth it including here. It's just so easy to draw cards, though, right? Like, huh. They're probably fires, and they could just sweep us next turn. Does that mean I shouldn't go for it? Since I don't even have the land for Linden, I won't go for the nut draw, because that would give them a lot of time to find. Okay. Oh, this is brutal. Maybe I should have played the other 2. I'm not sure. Okay. I guess I could have conclaved Tribunal a bit, so. Alright, as long as he doesn't hit creatures this turn, I think we have a shot. I think this would be a hard matchup even if we didn't mulligan into a non-playable hand. But yeah, that should be game. Doo-doo. Alright, Healer's Hawk. Opponent kept their card in their hand, so that means we're probably dead. And just scoop this one up. I mean, I wouldn't judge the matchup based on that game, but it is likely not a good matchup. But if you can just get your Pridemate out of Clarion range and or Heliod down, I guess it could go better. I'm running 23 lands. We've just been having trouble hitting the 3rd land. Opponent could be like Gruul or Mono Red still. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. But I guess I shouldn't have attacked with Daxos, but whatever. I need to read this card. Like 1 once, yeah, okay. Alright, here we go, land. No, okay, I think I'm gonna play Conclave Tribunal. How do I tap? I wanna gain life, I guess. Just need to draw land. Heliod to BGG. Who's this guy? Frustrating. We could still just win with the board we've got, though. Less likely, but possible. Does this have to attack? No. I don't know why they are attacking, but whatever. Okay. Okay. It just trades, which is fine. Ah! One actually has to worry about dying now. I mean, we're stuck on 2 lands, and our opponent's not playing very well, I think, but you know, we're still kind of just. All right, they figured it out. Could attack with Daxos. See what happens. All right, they're at 2. Do I need to play this one? Gains me 2 life. I might as well. I want to cast these awesome spells. Alright, let's see. Cool. It was just barely close enough where I don't think we would have won on 2 lands, so we finally found our. Okay, that guy bigger. That guy bigger. Sure. That guy bigger. If they kill something else, I will lose devotion on Heliod. Can't really rely on him being a creature most of the time, but it's nice when he can randomly swing. Okay, I guess they gave up. But Linden would have. Our opponents keep conceding before we get to do the cool stuff. Giant stack. Alright, so we beat mono red twice. We lost a non-game against Fires, which. Who knows? Well, 2 lands again, but a solid hand. I don't know if Conclave Tribunal is really the right card for this. I mean, I do think it's better than Banishing Light because of all the random 1-drops and the turns where you can just play it for 1 or 2 mana or 0. Probably Fires again, huh? But this time we have Heliod on curve, so we'll see. They could Clarion right now, but and then we have Planeswalker. Yeah, always Clarion. Just a load of veils. Alright, well, we'll see how this one goes, because we have Tribunal for their first Fires, and then we can Ajani. Or we could just Ajani first. Oh, they have a Swamp. So maybe they're not exactly what I expected. Does this have a mana cost? No. Okay. I think I just want to get this out of clearing range. Or I could, yeah. I just want to do that. Maybe I wanted to buff the Alcide thing a little, I don't know. Whatever, I'll play it. Stuff grows pretty quick here. Okay. That's fine. Oh, Heliod was a dead draw unless they Banishing Light or something. So, make a thing. I guess that's it. I have 1, 2, 3 loyalty. These tribunals will help. I guess I can make a token. That's something. Sure. What do I want to do this turn? Maybe I should have minus the Ajani, I'm not sure. I don't know. That seems fine to me. Take it slow. Exile a thing. That's a pretty good card. Yeah, I guess it's like a removal plus a intermediate plus. The decks I play always get screwed by chapter 2, but against most opponents it's just a 1 and then a blank and then a good thing. Kind of like that like Elder, whatever it's called. I can make a token, and then I could play a tribunal, which I think I'll do. This could backfire if they exile my tribunal somehow, but I don't know. Whatever. Like, I feel like they just Teferi bounce it and stuff, like, it could be pretty bad. One, two, three, 4. I still can't get loyalty for Heliod, but we're doing fine. Slow game. Yeah. Hopefully they hit Heliod. Okay, I don't know if that was worth it. Oh, it's not legendary. Is it? I thought sagas were legendary for some reason. Shouldn't they be? Alright. They're still dead to Clarion, so maybe I should have divided the counters the other way, but wonder what the black is for. Oh, these are gonna cost 8, not 4, not 6. Teferi's getting these dang tokens really good. We just haven't been able to do anything with Heliod yet, really. That sucks. I guess we're gonna tribunal the Banishing Light. You know? Did I miss a lifelink trigger there? I think I missed some lifelink triggers. But it's turning into 1/1 tokens, so. But it exposed me to Clarion, which is bad. Well, I have 8 mana, so might as well play it. Shoop. So now I can use Ajani's ultimate. Destroys, exile each artifact and creature. So it doesn't really do anything. Did I just let them get the Teferi back? That was bad. Creature or planeswalker, yeah. Well, they can only get one anyway. Whatever. This is a strange game. A Dawn of Hope would have been awesome this game. Alright. It's been slowed down. Okay. Oh, if I tribunal something, I'll have Heliod online, so then I can kill both the walkers, so that's pretty sweet. I could have just ultimated. No, I didn't need to do that. Let's see. So, did I screw this up? Yeah, I screwed it up. Oh well. I want to kill Ashiok though. Oh, I can just do this. That's cool. Boom! This makes Heliod lethal, I guess. Should I play this thing? I think so. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll force him to deal with more stuff. I have plenty of random 1/1s because of the castles. So maybe Devotion is a more relevant stat to keep around. But yeah, not everything deals with everything. I don't think Ashiok is good enough. Ooh, that's a reason to keep planes in hand. I didn't think of that. Don't have a lot of experience playing against Ashiok yet. 7, 8, 9, 10. I might just get him with castles, and we've had a planeswalker in play for a long time. So we're outvaluing the control deck, kind of. Look at all this expensive crap. I mean, we still could easily lose this game, but... Sure. Okay, it's good for them. Now the question is, do I want to kill Narset or hit them in the face? I'm just scared the thing will attack my castle, so... Huh. Oh, I can't kill the Narset actually, but I can get it effectively dead. I think that's worth doing. I have 48 life, so Ajani's ultimate will always be out. Okay, when you draw a card, it gets +1. When it attacks, draw a card. Discard. It's actually pretty good. I might just exile Ajani to kill it, honestly. so close to lethal. Discard a card, gains hexproof. How does this work? Exile each artifact and creature your opponent's control. Well, let's see. How does this work? Creature or enchantment. So it can protect a tribunal from banishing light. I just don't like the lifelink on this thing. We'll see if this is a mistake. I think I'm just gonna double castle as well. Leave up mana for double castle. Because we have them at 1. So double castle is a good spot to be. I guess I can gain a life for the planeswalker. That was a sweet game. They played a lot of expensive value cards and we slowly ground them out. So cool. I think I'll play one more game with this deck. So we're 3-1. The loss was to Fires, or mulliganed. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this deck. Heliod seems amazing. Even if it's not a creature, it's still like an unkillable Ajani's Pridemate emblem, so it's pretty awesome. But people are running cards like Banishing Lights, so having the full 4 copies is certainly worth doing. Okay. This is the kind of hand where I need more experience to know. Like we have, I don't know, I'll keep it because we have early game and then 2 removals for anything, right? So how can you mulligan a hand like that? 3 lands is about the right number. But I could definitely see this draw turning out to be pretty mediocre. Me? Our opponent's name is Metabreaker. I'm very curious to see what their deck is. Turn 1, Milieu. It could just be Drawn in the Lock, which is kind of boring. But if they play Drawn Secrets, we have Conclave Tribunal for it. So we'll see. We'll see, my friend. It's an aggressive turn 1. I'm not gonna kill that. Alright, I just need to find one of the cards that benefits from life gain triggers, and I have a whole lot of them. Okay. I think I'll just do this. Gets in the most damage. I have Elsade for protection. Whatever. Maybe I don't want to commit this 1/1 flying, so I didn't need to play this turn. It doesn't really matter. But do I care? Because then I could counter it. I don't know, man. I don't know if this guy has actually broken the meta. Alright, at this point I'm gonna Tribunal. I think I'm gonna leave a Plains in my hand in case they play Ashiok. If they counter this, yeah, great. Like, it literally doesn't matter. I just played it to do something. There are 10. Try the top. Oh, they got us. Alright. I would love to draw Dawn of Hope. 2 out of 41. Facing a lot of sweeper decks. It's a tough world for aggro-based decks. Okay. Whatever. They play an Ashiok. That's good now. Their deck doesn't seem very good to me. But it is beating us. I think most of my opponents have conceded before my giant life gain triggers go on the stack in this video. So I'm gonna have to search for a good thumbnail. I need to put a good stack in the thumbnail. But people keep conceding. I'm sure there's something with Heliod deck. That looks cool. Alrighty. This is a pretty boring game. Meta Breaker has solved it. You just This feels like a limited game to me. I will sacrifice creature. How can you play so many bad cards in your deck and just be crushing us? Not always bad, but God, their deck is so greedy. There you have to get just run over by red. I guess this thing kind of helps. Maybe there's some kind of life gain mechanic, I don't know. If we had a castle, we'd be doing fine. They have a castle. Alright, well, yeah, we can move on. It's just a boring game that we had lost. Probably less than 1% to win from that spot. So that was the game where we kept the no action hand, and that's how it played out. So I don't know. That's 1 point in favor of mulliganing the hand without the mythic rares in them. Or Ajani's Pridemate. Oh, that's what I good. Oh, pardon me. Alright, here we go. Pridemate off the top for the perfect curve. Well, if mono red is heavy in the meta, then this is a good deck. Oh, interesting. I'm curious what they're up to. Could just be like the adventure part of Rimrock Knight and stuff like that. It actually stops my attack relatively well. Just get in with the Healer's Hawk now. I will buff this guy. Threaten the block. See what they do. And if they have to play a burn spot, I'd rather than not kill the Healer's Hawk. It'd be nice to draw like Daxos or something like that. Linden would be awesome. They would both turn on Heliod and get us some defense and life gain triggers. Sure. Still like our spot. I might blow up the Burning Prophet if we don't have anything else to do, just so we don't have a complete miss on the turn. Like if we drop lanes. Oh, I didn't drop lanes, but that is a whiff. It also gets us a devotion play, so that's good. Just need 2 more. If they don't kill our Heliod Talk this turn, we can feel pretty good about this game. Otherwise, it's up in the air. It's up in the air. But they'd have to use their whole turn. They'd use a lot of mana on that, so that's okay. I wonder if it's correct to Conclave Tribunal the Fervent Champion just to get closer to devotion. I would still need double symbol. Okay, I can play this. And I could play the Tribunal right now. Is that a terrible move? I think it's terrible. I just want the pip. I just want the mana symbol to play. It's weird, right? We're at 4. Because if I ever get it to happen and get the life gain trigger off, it just steals the game, I feel like. I guess I can just activate right now to gain 1 life. Sort of build your own Healer's Hawk. Okay. Or maybe I wanted to make a token there. I don't know. We're forcing them to waste removal on all of our random 1/1s. Which can't be a bad thing, right? But now I'm looking silly with this Bone Crusher Giant. When I was taking 1 a turn, I'm taking 4 a turn now. I can block it indefinitely, but I just need to find a creature that lives. Oh, this is abysmal. Well, the Conclave Tribunal play was obviously ridiculously bad in hindsight, but you know, the logic was there, it just still wasn't worth it due to this kind of thing being possible. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we died. But, yeah, totally my fault. Didn't really think it through. I don't have a lot of experience against mono red until this video, so I didn't really realize that they run Evercleave. Makes sense, but at the time I was just thinking they were playing tiny little creatures. Alright, so I'll take the blame for that loss. I mean, we did float out pretty hard. We might want a few more resilient creatures that stick around, because they just played shock on all of our creatures, so we could never do anything. But I think that was an atypical game. We just had more lands than creatures. And Conclave Tribunals that we played wrong, so looks okay. Nothing special. Give it a shot. I could see cutting some Fairy Guide Mothers for something better. Another slow opponent. Ton of Hope might be good this game. Oh, Esper. Oh, well. Guess we're never gonna Dawn of Hope. It's unfortunate. 1-2 punch time. Hopefully I don't have a cheap removal, but that's unlikely. This kind of draw against red would have just crushed. It's not that scary, really. think I'll just play Linden. Let's see how this game goes. Could be another close one. That's a decent card. Alright. What is this going to make on the 0-4 in game life? I need to get down Pridemate. And that'll grow pretty big, but then they can easily just sweep us, so. I'm not too concerned with this 0-4. Just gotta save the tribunals for the 5 mana cards. 2 bottom is good. Could mean they don't have sweeper. Alright. That's not bad for us. The fact that they didn't have a answer to this whole board. Heliod, that's good. Can we have lethal? Oh, we don't have 5 mana. So I'm getting 2 before combat. I want to kill it to fairy probably, but maybe not. This is a tight one. So we're pushing the advantage here. Oh, I missed what happened on the scry. That's okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't quite make Heliod a creature, can I? 1, 2, 3. And then I play that. And then I play a tribunal on a random. Is that worth it? 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Oh, and then I can't do all that stuff. I don't know, hopefully I didn't just miss lethal or something, but it doesn't seem like it to me. Oath of Kaya. Yeah, but that's good for us, I think. I hope we just played some Murderous Rider. Another one. Damn. I almost split it up differently. I didn't realize 3 damage mattered so much. Always trying multiples of that card. Well, I need to play this. I have been getting burned by the 4 Heliods in this video series, but also, I don't know, it's awesome in the games where I just have it on turn 3 and don't get disrupted this hard. So I don't know. so close. Ah, we keep on missing. I don't know, man. Missing that Dawn of Hope changes the whole game here. And not having castle. I think I only have 3 castles in my list. I should probably up that to 4. It seems to be pretty important. Closing out games. I'll protect you. Whatever. Wow, that's actually kind of rough. Huh. I don't know. Dawn of Hope. Sick. Okay. So what's the plan here? Exile Doom Foretold. Play Dawn of Hope? And Hope? Oops, forgot about that trigger. Might have still done it, but maybe not. So they don't have a castle and they have 1 card left, so tight game. Yeah, that's good. They're going to scry. I probably should have just made it a 1/1. I don't know. If I... Oh, I can draw a card, I guess. That's good. Alright. We're starting to put together some stuff here. It's nice that we're randomly at 28, so we don't have to worry about any damage coming in. Our opponent went from kind of almost being dead, they put 1 on top, to being at 19, so the game will go on, but if they can't deal with Dawn of Hope, we're going to have a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, we need 1 more symbol for Heliod to start crashing in. I'm scared of instant speed sweepers, so I do want to ferry off the table. Okay. What am I sacrificing? Daxos is pretty good. I think I will draw a card. Oh, that's a creature now. Cool. Get this out of both of Kai range, I think. Learn my lesson. Alright. Alright, what's the advantage of playing Alcide? I don't know. I think I won't. Interesting. So that means they have what they need, which is bad. I think I'll just sack Pridemate, honestly. I just need to be drawing cards with Dawn of Hope. I'm gonna attack. Oh man, I really blew it here. I guess Heliod's going at Fairy, and this will go here. I should have put Daxos at 4 and attacked both there, but I did not do that. I thought it was at 3 for some reason. Holy crap. GG. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's cool stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, it looked like we had it, but that's very plus. We knew it was something. Is there any way out of this? I don't think so. Oh, I searched for those. Oh, Heliod's not a creature anymore. Sure. Let's find a land. No, okay. I'm not dead, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I guess we'll play on. We seem kind of dead though. They can bounce our Healer's Hawk. They have to sack Heliod. I think I'll concede. Alright. That was a good game though. So we had a losing streak at the end there. One of them was totally my fault. I think the deck needs a little tweaking, but the concept is definitely there. You can see I did get screwed by drawing multiple Heliods a couple times, but then again, other games I needed the second or third copy, so I don't know. I think it needs like a small power boost over something like maybe not all the Fairy Guide Mothers. Because you already have, like if you have a big Pridemate, you're probably doing fine. So you probably don't need like the flying. So yeah, I would look for a little more card advantage-y type thing. And yeah, so thank you for watching and check back later for more videos.